13 minutes. A show. I'm Paul Goon, and this is the Season 10 finale, featuring Hobo Phantasm. What's up, guys?
Not too much, man. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
here.
even better now that you guys are here.
Yeah.
We're glad to be here.
My girlfriend went to work. I got real sad and lonely. You guys show
We shut
up. Boom, serotonin right in the brain.
Right on.
Like a puppy dog.
Yes.
Where are you guys from? Where's Hobo Phantasm hail out of?
Well, we're the four of us are from different locales. Schmitty and myself, Claude, are
Schmitty and Claude, okay.
yes, are from
Okay.
the greater Youngstown area.
Yes,
Yeah.
the greater or the lesser, however you want to look at it.
And Gravy.
She was originally born in Denmark. Her family moved here when she was very young, maybe 2 years old or so, and relocated in Wisconsin because her parents thought that their accent would blend in well in Wisconsin for some reason. So
And it kind of did.
it kind of did,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah,
So Linda's native of Wisconsin. It's I think last night actually I said Lake Wobegon, but it wasn't Lake Wobegon. Lake Wobegon was the name of an actual lake.
Was she mad that you didn't know?
I got an earful on the way home.
she's always mad about something.
Yeah. Like she had a little bit to drink. She was getting a little belligerent there. After our February 26th tour.
A little bit to drink?
A little bit to drink.
Yeah.
But it's actually Wendigo, Wisconsin. And Lake Wobegon is a lake that is in Wendigo. So she's not from the goddamn lake, but she's,
She
from
didn't.
town.
She wasn't born and grow
Yeah.
up. She didn't grow up in a lake.
Yeah. No. Yeah. So we got Youngstown, Wisconsin, and Wisconsin, but first Denmark.
First Denmark.
So.
She doesn't remember anything from Denmark, but
And you were just expecting us to say a fucking city. Right?
Oh, shit. What kind of music do you guys make?
What kind of music do we make?
illusion rock.
We call it illusion rock. Yeah, it draws from a lot of influences. You know, we're and speaking for myself, we've been around. You know, lots of different types of music. You know, bossa nova to Stravinsky to Zappa to Ice Cube to Dead Kennedys to Yes to the Beatles to the Grateful Dead, the Who, whoever, Jane's Addiction, Circle Jerks, love them all, and we try to.
What a good string of bands.
Right, yeah, right.
Yeah, I like that.
And we try, and that's going to come out naturally. We're not intentionally ripping off anyone, but that it happens.
Rip them off.
Rip them off, yeah. So yeah, we're hoping to that it comes across as eclectic, just because we like a lot of things.
We draw from a lot of things.
Draw from a lot of things.
Yeah, I can definitely see that for sure. When I listen to your guys' music, I can definitely see a little bit of punk, a little bit of this, a little bit of rock, a little bit of, I mean, like you said, just almost everything. A little bit of jazz, funk, I mean.
Yep.
In such a good way, too. It's not, like, forced. It's not, you know,
The end of the day,
playing no bounds. It's good. I like it.
At the end of the day, it's got a groove on some level.
Yeah. Oh, there's a groove.
Yeah.
How long have you been working to destroy the corporate music machine?
Since birth. As a group, though.
As a group.
So we, this was originally Linda and Gravy's band. They were
Okay.
Yeah, they were called the Hobo Twins. They were around. They met. I think it was at the. And this will get to the answer to your question.
Just the two of them? Or
Just
was
the
it
two
just
of them.
okay?
Just the two of them. You know, they were the Hobo Twins.
They used drum machines for their beats.
And an auto harp too. I think they had an auto harp.
Yeah.
An auto harp and a drum machine.
Yeah.
Yamaha drum machine.
Yep.
I forget the model. but
It was old and it didn't work that well.
it didn't work that well. But it was it was folk EDM was the genre.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So because they met it with the Oshkosh School of Design up there in Oshkosh, Wisconsin,
Yes.
which is a good place for the Oshkosh School of Design.
So they came from that budding music scene of
Yeah.
Oshkosh.
Yeah, so they've been doing that since like the early '90s, and they would come through.
The Hobo Twins.
The Hobo Twins, and they would play. They would come to the Youngstown area on Wednesday nights, typically, at it's the Winter Palace, I think.
Yeah, I think that was it.
They would play there on Wednesday nights, and we were seeing big fans. So they've been doing this a lot longer. Sean and I, or Schmitty and I, was a little later.
But as a group, about 4 years.
About
now?
4 years.
About
Yeah.
4 years. Yeah.
Linda, you're looking a little rough.
That's her look.
That's her look.
That's like what she. That's what. These girls, you ladies don't talk a lot, do you?
They don't say much.
They get shy.
Yeah,
Very shy.
they purposely don't want to talk. They ask us to do it for them because they claim they are the look of the band. They don't really need to speak, which we agree with. So
and it is their band.
It's a
It is
little
their
eccentric, don't you think?
Yeah, so it's
yeah, that's. I mean,
there's some ego issues
Yeah.
with this quartet here, but yeah, but
they're probably not going to say anything.
they're probably not gonna say it.
We'll have to do it for them.
Yeah.
Do you guys know that you're the first band to ever put my name in your Instagram bio?
I did not know that.
That's really exciting. I didn't even know that till today either. Maybe I just never, like I knew that the link was in your bio to the video for 23, but maybe I just had not paid attention before. And seeing that it said shout out to Paul Goon
It's hard when there's
and
not.
West Side Pole.
Okay, right on.
That's fucking cool.
God, well,
was
you're
the-
fucking cool.
We had 2 people to thank for that video, and
Yeah.
it was you and Nate.
You should thank yourselves. You did a great job.
Nah,
Who does your video editing?
Claude.
Claude.
He did it all.
I did the editing.
Did
For the
it all.
Nookie.
Right.
Did it all
Yeah.
for the Nookie.
All for the Nookie. We filmed. It was right before the shit hit the fan with COVID. Like
It was
That
March
week.
16th.
yeah, and
2020.
so I had a really long time to edit it and come up with yeah. It took, as you were aware, being in the video editing is your forte. You realize how long that takes, but labor of love. It's,
You guys are awesome. Yeah, you do a great job. I really like, I watched the series where you had, the girls, their daily lives, what they were doing during the quarantine.
oh sure, yeah.
I hope you guys bring that one back. And then the other segments with the cover songs.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, it's awesome. I really like the way you guys put your videos together.
And those cover songs that we post, it's all because Linda and Gravy want to do it. Some of their favorite songs, so that's all them. That's all them
That's
with
all
those
them.
cover songs.
Yeah. They taught him. They taught us how to play them.
Yeah.
But thank you very much. No,
Yeah, the woman or women they're usually in charge, I think.
Yeah,
Yes,
they were like,
yes.
you guys are going to learn automatic.
Yeah.
And
By the Pointer
by the
Sisters.
Pointer Sisters, and we're going to post a video of it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, so what are your positions in the band then? What instruments do you guys play?
I was going to say it's a position. Schmitty Sean Chesterfield plays the drums,
I am the drummer.
and Gravy.
She's keys, synths, and other various musical objects.
Yeah, she was rocking out on the piano before we covered it up with the green screen.
Yeah, and she didn't even ask.
Very
She just kind of took it over, but
Oh, she was so good. It doesn't
yeah.
even matter. What a talent.
yeah, she does a great rendition of "Break My Stride" by Matthew Wilder. Yeah, she's killer on that. Yeah.
Yeah. Hot cross buns.
Yes. Claude is guitarist.
Play the guitar.
Guitar.
We actually
no, some keys, and he debuted a new instrument yesterday.
Yeah, the theremin.
Theremin.
Yeah, and you had somebody. Was it King Boo? Was that the band that had the theremin? And hopefully I'm not messing that up.
What's a theremin?
Theremin is a. You were gonna ask that. It's a theremin.
Beach Boys, Good Vibrations.
Yeah, think of that.
Yeah, probably on
It's an instrument that you don't touch.
probably them. Yeah, probably. I bet you the singer plays that in their videos, like in their in like a Halloween special.
Yeah.
They were on there on the show last week actually. Shout out King Boo.
Shout out King Boo, and then
King
maybe
Boo.
you could edit that if I'm totally off on that.
No, it would have to be them because now that you're saying that, I don't know. Especially when you say it's like the Beach Boys and shit too. It would have to be them.
And, Linda is currently, her instrument of choice is a 3-string fretless bass.
Yep. Yeah, she's
3-string fretless.
3-string
Three-string
fretless
fretless.
bass.
Yeah.
Yeah, she.
You don't need frets if you're good. Let's start there. What's up with the 3 strings?
Wow.
Yeah, she's really good.
I mean, look at her.
Yeah.
She does not follow the rules. She's different about everything.
And a lot of her stylings are adapted after Jack Blades. He was a huge influence on her.
Shout out.
Shout out. Yeah, mostly the Night Ranger stuff. Not so much, and he had some with the Damn Yankees after that, but and if you listen to it, it's pretty obvious of where that's coming from.
Do you guys only have one song out right now, released?
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately,
yes.
1 year. Yeah, we have
23.
23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That debuted with you.
Paul Goon Ltd.
Yeah, we have a 6. Well, and I think it's ADD, and you can probably catch some of that with me just talking right now. Is that we recorded we started recording like a 6 or 7 song demo again right before quarantine, and 23 was furthest along. And we knew at the onset that's what the video was going to be for. And again, ADD, we're like, all right, we can get together. We could work on recording, or we could work on writing new stuff. And we keep writing new stuff. And but to our detriment that unless you've come to see us, which come to see us by all means, but yeah, not too many people know what we sound like.
23 is the only one out there. We hope to get
There will be more.
We hope to get more.
Yeah, 11 Apes is just about. I have that done, and you just need to. We need to get Schmitty's vocals on.
That's why.
So that'll be number 2.
I figured that if I asked you guys, then I could find out when we're going to get more.
And
that pressures us to get it done.
now we're committing.
Yeah.
23 is awesome.
Thank you.
It's awesome that I got to premiere that to the world. I mean, I'm definitely, honored to have done that. I can't wait to hear the next song or next songs or this whole demo that you guys are going to release. I do the same thing though. I swear, in my limited amount of a music career that I have, I just write and write and write, and then we have songs to perform with, but then we don't really record them as much as we're supposed to.
Right, yeah.
And so I can at least say I'm familiar with that.
You get it.
New Hobo Phantasm coming as soon as they feel the pressure.
Yes.
What are your guys' favorite colors? Is it green?
I like green a lot.
Pink?
Plaid. I'm a fan of plaid.
Plaid's a good color.
Plaids?
Plaid.
Plaid is very solid.
Perhaps a nice burnt sienna.
Yeah. See, now there was green, yellow, and yellow, green in the Crayolas. I think I opt more for the green, yellow side of the spectrum, but both are good. But yeah, I'd go with green. Seafoam. Seafoam's nice.
Seafoam.
To be specific.
Shout out Seafoam.
Shout out Seafoam.
Underrated color.
Yes.
You guys have some of the coolest merch I think I've possibly ever seen. For people who haven't been to one of your shows before, tell them about what's on the merch table. Tell me about the merch table.
The merch table. Yeah, we actually had a local Cleveland blues guitar player, Austin Walking Cane. Shout out.
Shout out.
I viewed him yesterday. He was really digging our merch table. However, some of the things we might find on a Hobo Phantasm merch table.
We did debut some new merch this weekend.
Yeah, this week.
We debuted,
Too much fanfare.
yes, autograph. Linda and Gravy did autograph pictures. They had some pictures taken.
They're glossy too.
They're glossy. They signed them.
Fancy.
Put a little inscription at the top. We have the
They're all unique too.
posterior itch eliminator. We have the pharmaceutical pellet segregator.
Oh yeah.
We have the temperature isolation muff.
Muff.
We have limited items also. Currently, on the merch table, we have an obsolete technology apparatus on there. So.
Yeah, that's actually, we have one on reserve.
Yes,
right? That's
we have
somebody claimed it.
two limited editions. So things come
Still
and
got it for you,
go.
Larry.
Things come and go, and we always try to keep the table updated.
Yeah. There was some fling flang.
Fling flang platter.
Yeah, fling flang platters.
Fling flang platter and darkness reducer.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Few things to.
very practical
Yes.
mercantile items.
Artificial applause generator.
It's
That's on there too.
a big seller.
Yeah.
And
A
stickers.
lot of typical household items.
And-
Yes. You know the things you see every day.
And stickers.
Sticky alphabet parts.
Stickers!
Yeah, it's for your the transparent panel on your transportation medium.
Yeah. Or a skate ramp.
Ah, yeah. Shout out X Factor.
Yes.
1080 skate ramps. Is it true that the song 23, since we were already talking about it earlier, is about like a real haunted house?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
You guys familiar with haunted houses and ghosts? And tell me
Absolutely.
the story.
Yeah.
The song 23 is written about a specific house in Hubbard, Ohio, and a lot of weird things happened in that house, and that's what the song's about. It tries to capture.
Yeah, what are
Specifics?
yeah, some specific
Things would happen in the house where you'd wake up in the middle of the night with cupboard doors slamming. You'd feel thumps at the end of your bed. You'd feel something sit down at the end of your bed. Lots of weird stuff happened in that house.
I'm getting the
That's
chills
what-
right. I'm getting the chills right now.
23 is about. That's because the air conditioning came on.
So all the ice is off of all the trees and everything. I noticed that.
Do you guys like rap music?
I fucking love rap music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about Snoop Dogg acquiring Death Row Records?
Good for him. Seems like a stand-up guy. I know Death Row had a little bit of a checkered past from the little bits that I would catch.
Boo, Suge Knight, boo,
That's
boo.
what I was getting at. But
Boo, Suge Knight. Boo.
The rumor is he's going to turn it around though with Martha Stewart. So I don't know. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's going to happen.
her and that Australian wine company, 13 Crimes or something Crimes.
Yeah, and they were going
That wasn't a shout out because I don't remember the name of it, but it has a
Not a shout out.
So there's going to be
Snoop Dogg had a wine and Martha Stewart has a wine.
Yes, and they're
That's true.
going to go in together, and I think she's going to do some decorating inside it in
At Death Row?
studio. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. It's just what I heard.
Okay, yeah, but I think I had Run DMC's first
Love Run
tape
DMC.
before the second one came out, so we're old school.
Old school, but we're also an older generation.
I used to have a boss that we called that, and it wasn't for any I don't know if it's really a good reason. It was just because he used to do a lot of drugs. So we called him old school.
You know what? It's okay. You're blowing my mind because I used to on my day job was in downtown Cleveland, right in front of the giant behemoth of a chandelier they have down there in the theater district, and I would take the bus from Tower City and walk to the chandelier every day. And there was, some of the same folks, who would be hanging out on the street corners, just talking to whoever would walk by. And there was a guy that would always call me old school. So maybe he thought I was a drug addict. I don't know.
I'm sure he didn't.
But
think
he
you were
would,
a
he would
drug
point
addict.
at me when he said it. I always felt kind of cool. It's like, hey,
Old school.
I got a nickname. Yeah.
What's your guys' favorite venue to play at?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
And I think we're still in the.
Anybody will have us back.
We'll have us back. That's our favorite.
That's definitely our favorite.
Yeah,
We had every venue we've played at has been pretty good.
yeah.
We liked. We enjoy every venue we play. We can't say every venue we play enjoys us.
Yeah. West Side Bowl,
West Side Bowl
Cedars,
is great. Cedars.
Wickyards,
Shout out.
shout out, Jenks Building,
Zephyr
Zephyr,
in Kent.
Kent.
All of them.
All
Yeah.
of them.
All of them.
Mobile Creature, Birdfish, everywhere we play.
Big
Yeah.
stage or small stage?
I like the small stage a little better. And that's just, I don't know why.
As
I'm
long
still trying
as-
to think, I don't have a rational reason.
I don't have a preference as long as they're set up horizontally. It's
Yeah.
usually the best.
Sure.
Best.
Sometimes it gets a little cramped, so we do have a fair amount of gear. You know, a lot of times I'll bring the keyboard, and we have the theremin. We're trying to incorporate some audio-visual with movie projector.
We have a lot of electronics running.
Yeah, the
Various
girls.
tracks.
So I'll revise it to a medium stage. Would be fucking ideal.
Medium.
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 Schmitty.
How's that for non-committal? Yeah, the medium, large, small stages are
Any
great.
stage that fits your
Yes.
setup perfectly.
That's it. Yes, this is the best.
Are all celebrity deaths caused by the Illuminati?
I'd say probably about 62%.
I think.
Is that an accurate number?
I think it's 62.
Schmitty, do you
Yeah.
agree?
Well, I think that's probably accurate, but I also think that the other percentage is caused by the Big Egg Corporation. You know.
Big
you go-
Egg.
Yeah, you go to the grocery store and you see Eggland's Best. You see the store brand. You know, they have to have something to do with it.
They are killers.
I don't know.
And
Big
I
Egg's out of control.
Yes.
would say of that 62%, there is it's pretty disproportionate for the ones whose last names begin with a vowel that are wrapped up with the Illuminati.
Yeah.
And that's, do the math.
Or a special symbol. If their name
Yeah.
ends with a special symbol,
It ends with a special
it's,
symbol.
Yeah, it's no good.
Do you guys think that Kanye West could beat up the? Do you guys think that Kanye West could beat up Pete Davidson for? My God, there's so many names I have to remember in this. I'm saying them in the right order. Do you guys think that Kanye West could beat up Pete Davidson for Kim Kardashian?
Well, Kanye West, before he moved to California or after? I guess Kanye West today.
Yeah. Yeah, you think he's going to take Pete down?
I think he will, but afterwards, they're gonna go have a nice dinner,
Yeah.
and it'll all be smoothed out.
Like a buddy
Buddy.
comedy, but
Yeah.
like off camera.
you know how guys will just beat their asses down and then they're best friends after that.
Yeah.
So I think it'll all turn out good.
Yeah, big
I'm
brawl.
pretty sure.
Yeah, after the big showdown,
That Pete Davidson, though, seems a little slippery.
dust settles.
A little slippery.
Yeah, he does seem like he might be scrappy. I see what you're saying. But Kanye is fucking pissed. He's gonna take his
He's
family
pissed.
back any means necessary.
He needs to take his family back. Yeah. We,
His kids are already calling Pete Davidson dad and shit. Are all sports rigged?
Everything except bocce.
Yeah. I was gonna say anything.
Bocce's fair. It's hard to rig, so
Yeah, I
kind
think
of
I would
can't.
say anything
Yeah.
with balls except for bocce.
Balls.
Yeah. Aside, yeah. Because,
Shout out to balls.
So that's
Yeah,
balls.
yeah. Big shout out to balls.
Big.
Who are some of your guys' favorite sports teams? Do you watch sports? Do you even care?
I don't care
Off
that
and on.
much.
I just like to find out if people are Browns fans mostly.
Sure, yeah, I guess
Good enough.
that's, yeah, I'm trying to,
You know what? I'll go with Cleveland. It's close by. Sure.
Okay. You guys play any video games?
play a video game or two.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping up with it. I still like some of the old stuff, but
We have Atari parties.
yeah, I haven't played for a long time.
Atari Party.
Atari Party.
That's a good ring to it.
Invite
Atari
me.
Party. I'll be there.
I think they're
Kaboom.
I think they're playing at Cedars this weekend. Atari Party.
Okay.
Kaboom.
Kaboom.
I like Kaboom. I like Adventure. I like Space Invaders, of course.
I really like Space Invaders.
Do you know that
oh man.
It had the first, I guess you'd call it a cheat or a hack.
Really? No, I did not know that.
On the old system, if you turned it on and hit reset at the same time, you get double shots.
You got double shot. Yep.
Right?
Wow.
Yeah.
No. News to me.
So there you go, kids. You're playing Space Invaders. If it's in a competitive situation, turn it on and reset at the same time.
Last resort, you could always go to Grand Theft Auto.
Yes.
Yeah, it's easy to type the cheats in there. Everybody knows them.
Okay.
Usually on like a crumpled up sheet of paper in the back of everyone's closet.
Yeah,
Still have it
there's
somewhere.
always something spilled on it.
Yeah.
There's always a stain.
Yeah.
From what we don't know.
What were you doing with your Grand Theft Auto cheat code last night? Cats or dogs?
Alpaca?
I'll have to say cats because I have cats, but Schmitty's got dogs.
I gotta go with the dog. Yeah.
I like dogs.
Gotta go with the dog.
Shout out dogs. Fuck cats.
Fuck cats. Sorry, cats.
I'm gonna get some pins made for you, and it'll say, "Fuck cats." Since you just said that, I'm gonna put it in quotes. I'll put it in quotes.
Don't Fuck with Cats Part 2 on Netflix. It's gonna be about me saying fuck cats. Someone's gonna track me down through the internet, right my wrongs, tell me not to ever say fuck cats
Toss
again.
a box of angry cats at you.
Yes.
And I'm gonna get a stern talking to and an angry box of cats thrown at me. You guys like comic books?
I
like
What do you
the-
guys like? Do you like anything?
I like the idea of comic books.
Yeah.
never got into comic books, and I'm not opposed to them. Just didn't.
I like the idea. No, comic books are cool. Yeah, they're what the hell do I have? A bunch of weird science comic books. I like that. I find those enjoyable.
I think the weirder the better.
Sure.
I mean, especially
I'd
because
agree.
it's paired with imagery. It's always so cool to see a comic book with just all kinds of cool, weird stuff to look at. I mean,
That's
as
the
simple
stuff.
as that.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fine artwork and yeah, but really we just try to do music and try to create when in all of our free times. We don't know how much longer we have here, so to try to do.
No, just do. Yeah.
Took a dark turn.
I did. Very dark turn.
It's true. He's right, though. He's right.
Well, someone that was always a parting words of somebody. I'm sorry, I cut you off. The parting words of someone last night. I won't say who. You know who you are.
That's true.
We said goodbye to us. Say goodbye. Don't die on the way home.
He did, yeah.
We didn't die.
No.
I guess he meant well.
As far as we know, he didn't.
So
13 minutes is hell. You guys died. You don't know that you died. You're in hell right now. This interview's never going to end.
oh no.
That's why it took me so long to set it up. You guys mentioned earlier the February 26th tour. I wanted to get into it. I did want to wait till the end though. Tell me about it. How'd it go? What was the February 26th tour?
February 26th tour started off at the Jenks building in Cuyahoga Falls, and we wrapped up the tour at the Wickyards in Youngstown.
It was to commemorate. It was Napoleon's escape from Elba, if memory serves. That's kind of what it was designed around. But it went well. These are both awesome spaces. The Jenks and Cuyahoga Falls. It's just a space for artists and artisans, and they have something brewing in every corner of
They-
bursting with creativity.
Before us, they had ballet there.
They had ballet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast. And then Austin Walking Kane played after us.
Yes.
But yeah, it was good. You know, I said if it'd be awesome if people came to see us at these places, but regardless, go to the places. Check them out.
Go either way.
Yeah. And the second was Wickyards, which the Wickyards, if you haven't been there, go there. Super cool space. And
If Hobo Phantasm's there, you better go.
that's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have any shows coming up? When's the next one?
Not till April.
April 22nd at the Rialto. We're not sure who that's going to be with yet, but talked to a couple folks.
That's to be determined. There will be 2 other bands with us that night.
What's that? Where is that at? Cleveland?
That is in Akron, in the
Akron.
Kenmore area.
Okay, Akron. Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah, it's the freeway system through Akron is
Stupid?
It's stupid, yeah, for lack of a better term. So I think Kenmore's like South Akron. I think I know how to get there, but yeah, check it out Rialto.
Rialto.
Yeah, the Rialto Theater, I believe is the proper name. Regardless, it's a cool space. Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm Paul Goon. April 22nd, the Rialto Theater in Akron. Go check out Hobo Phantasm. This is the season finale of season 10, 13 minutes. Shout out Linda, Gravy, shout out all the shout outs. We're done, we're out. We'll see you guys season 11.
Yeah.